Okay, so we've placed our boards, we've placed the objectives, we've drawn our cards, we're ready to go. To give you a bit of a rundown, I won board placement and I placed the abandoned lair here.
I placed the mirrored well, I placed it wide. I usually play like this, to be honest, because it pleases me the way that it's nice and even.
Because I won board placement, I placed the first objective, I placed the first one here.
And I placed this one here.
And I placed one here.
And this one here.
And I placed the fourth one here, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I placed a lethal hex and I placed it in my territory. You could say it's a calculated risk, but we'll see if it pays off or not.
Wow.
Yeah. I have no regrets. We both have 4 people, so this roll actually does actually count.
Not very often it does for us, is it?
No, normally one of us massively outnumbers the other. So you can roll first to set the tone. So just to let you know, we have a dice box just off screen. We will take our dice rolls and put them on screen.
Not that mine ever get anywhere, but...
I got 2 crits, a double and a hammer. So I'll place first. Guzag is the greatest.
Carrigan of the Glade. Yeah.
Boncutter is also pretty great.
Leader. Here.
What's the leader called?
I don't know. I can't say it. My main bitch.
But Hacker is the 3rd greatest.
Side bitch.
And Basher no gives a shit about you, fuck off.
And bow bitch.
So I won by finish placing first, so you roll 4 dice and see if you get a crit. Because if you don't, I win.
Spoiler, my history with crits is quite poor, so... Yeah, I live up to my own expectations. 2 doubles.
Okay. I'm going to go first. So, like the hero I am, I'm going to go first. I'm going to activate my no one likes him Basher. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I wonder why you would ever do that.
Yeah. No, look. I had calculated risk in my hand.
Oh, I never would have known that.
And in my power step, I'm going to play Great Fortitude, or Guzag, making him 6 wounds.
Wow.
He is an angry boy. Any cards for you, my love?
Okay, I'm going to do my first ever spell. I'm going to do ABASOTH'S Unmaking.
Ooh.
So basically, if I get this, then I can remove an objective token within 4 hexes of the caster. My main bitch here is going to do it, because she's the
wizard.
The wizard. So I'll do that.
Okay,
Ooh.
so it goes off.
I get rid of number 1, because number 2 is my lucky number.
And it's got the lucky hunk of cheese.
Yeah, so yeah, that one is a success. Okay, and by doing that spell, I've scored Scorched Ear. Yeah. Any cards for you?
No cards for me, so any cards for you?
I'm going to put Spectral Armour on my main bitch.
Ylthari. Say it with me. Ylthari. It's Welsh. So the Y is pronounced like an E.
Ylthari.
There you go. Shmy boy.
Shmy boy.
No cards for me.
I'm done. Any cards for you?
No cards for me. Any
no
cards
cards
for you?
For me.
So it's your first activation.
Okay, for my first activation, I am going to move Ylthari onto this objective here.
Oh, why?
So, random.
The Sylvaneth are a Fey race. Okay, any cards?
None for me. Any for you?
None for me, so my second. Oh, sorry, I am going to play a card. I do apologise. I'm going to play Haymaker.
I forgot what that one is.
+2 dice for the first attack action made by a friend to fight it in the next activation.
Okay.
Okay, so then any cards in response to that?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, so then no cards for me. Okay, so then for my second activation, I'm going to charge here. And with Haymaker, Hacker has 4 dice. I'm looking for swords. I get an crit. And that's it. So it is... Well, it has cleave, so you need a crit, but you need a crit anyway, so it's fine.
I did not get a
That
crit.
is 1 damage, count it. But more importantly, it scores me what armour? Score must be relieved. For any fighter's attack action with cleave succeeds. Which it did. Power step, I'm going to put Unkillable on Girzag. So basically, if you take him out of action, I roll a dice on a defense dice. On a shield or a crit, I suffer no damage. I'm not taking an action. I discard the card, but I'm still alive.
Okay.
It's pretty great.
In Power Step, I'm going to play ABASOTH'S Withering. I need lightning, whatever that's called, I don't know, sorry, but I'm going to call it lightning.
Yeah, that's fine. Everyone knows what lightning is.
Then that fighter has -1 wounds for a minimum of 1. The spell persists until that fighter is out of action. So 2 dice. I got double success.
I presume on him.
Yes.
Okay, so just for the sake of these, I'm going to say he takes a wound.
Okay. Any cards for you?
No cards for me.
Okay, so for my second activation, I am going to hit this guy with my horny one. It's 2 dice and I'm looking for hammers. Oh my god, this has never happened before.
So this is going to kill him
2 crits.
because of your reaction. So you do 2 damage, then because of the reaction where that 2 damage wouldn't kill me, it goes 3 damage.
And I already damaged you 1. So
Oh no,
that's
you haven't damaged with 1, he's got 3 wounds because of the thing, but that's fine. So you get a blow.
Yay! Right, so in the Power Step, I'm going to put Survival Instincts on my main gal. Any cards for you?
Pass for me.
Okay, so it's your third then, I think.
Yes. Well, if you have no cards, because
I have no cards there.
Okay, I am going to charge. Here's 2 dice and hammers. Have that crit to the face, please. It's not clear or anything, but a crit. You need a crit regardless.
Okay. And I did not get a crit.
3 damage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he has had.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay. That's a bit rude, but... for my third, I'm going to hit him with my Galgan of the Glade.
I forgot his range too.
Yeah. Range.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 dice and I'm looking for hammers.
Correct. Oof.
Ooh!
Can't stop it. How much?
2.
That inspired me because it made me angry.
Wow, okay. No cards for me in Power Step.
No cards for me in the Power Step. So for my 4th, I'm going to charge with Bunker. He's my friend. So he is using his big chopper. 2 dice looking for hammers. 1 success. And which doesn't count.
Okay, I get 2 defense dice. Looking for shields.
Yep. But I'm going to push it down. No cards for me.
No cards for me.
So your 4th.
My 4th activation. I am going to, for my 4th activation, I'm going to attack him with my Galahad of the Glade again. So 2 dice, I am looking for hammers. And I got a crit. Ooh.
Ooh, crit back in response.
Wow.
Just
Okay.
what the doctor ordered.
I've got nothing in my Power Step.
Okay, I am going to play LifeSurge. Remove 1 wound token from all fighter cards that have at least 1 wound token. End phase, I went first. I scored Opening Gambit. And that is it. I'm going to keep my 2 and draw up 3rd. And I'm going to keep my unused ploy and draw that up as well.
Okay, so for the end phase, I scored Domain Denied because you aren't holding any objectives. I also score Reclaim the Lamentary because I hold all the objectives in one player's space.
Mm-hmm.
So
I see
that's
them.
another 2. I do not score the other one, but I am going to keep it.
Okay, so the score is currently 5-4 to you.
Yeah, so I'm going to draw up 2 more objectives. I'm going to keep my last ploy and draw up.
Okay, and we're going to roll off. I get a single and 2 double assists to determine who goes first. You win. Would you like to go first or second?
Yeah, I'll go first, why not? For my first activation, I'm going to attack him with my Galahad of the Glade again. It's 2 dice, I'm looking for hammers. Oh god. I'll not drop them. I have a crit.
Nope.
Okay, so that's 2 damage, thank you, sir.
He is now inspired. Any cards?
Okay, I'm gonna play it. Who knows if it's right?
Mm-hmm.
Healing Amphora.
Yep.
So I'm gonna play that because I've got my leader next to my Galahad. Right, okay, so by using that, I inspire. Is it just this one?
Yeah, you pick either Ganagan or somebody adjacent to him.
Go for that one.
Okay, I'm going
Any
to do
cards?
lethal ward, and she takes 1 damage. She's on a hex. I say good day. Any cards?
No cards for me.
I'm going to put Crush and Cleave on Gerzag, so he now gets Cleave. So for my first activation, I'm going to charge. 1, 2, 3. He is rolling 2 dice, looking for hammers. No.
Sorry. Never mind, dear.
Oh well. It's the hope that gets you. That's my first one. In the power step, no cards.
Okay, I am going to put Well of Power on Ylthari.
Mm-hmm.
So now that she's inspired, she gets an extra dice when she attempts to cast a spell. For my second activation, I'm going to go for this guy with a spell. So 3 dice, I'm looking for Swill or crits.
1 success.
1 Swill.
I have 1 dice. And it goes through.
So that's 2 damage to that. No cards for me. Any cards for you?
No.
Okay, so it's your third then, isn't it?
No, it's my second. You went first.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Sorry. So sorry.
I am going to charge to here. I'm going to charge to here. He rolls 2 dice, and I get to reroll 1 attack dice because I'm inspired. So I have 1 success and a sword. I'm going to reroll the sword. So I have 2 swords. So I have cleave. So you're looking at dodges and crits. But you're rolling 3 dice. Crit beats anyway. Cool. No cards for me in the power step.
No cards for me.
So then it's your third activation.
It is my third. I'm gonna cast another spell on this dude with
You've forgotten how to say your name, haven't you?
Ylthari. So I get 2 dice? 3 dice. I get 3 dice.
Correct.
I'm looking for swills again.
And crits.
And crits. Do I get assists?
No.
2
Needs crit.
successes.
Nope.
So that's 2 damage.
1 health left.
Okay, so in the power step, I've got Sorcerer's Flourish, which means you get 1 extra damage because I successfully cast a spell on you.
Yep.
So that means you're dead.
So then I roll
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
last lunge, so on a shield or crit. I don't take any damage. But this now goes.
Oh, you're getting rid of 3.
So that was the amount of damage that you... 2 from the spell.
It's meant to just be the
And then-
one that I just give you, isn't it?
It's an addition, isn't it? Okay, no, it's just 1. Okay.
Excuse you, sir. Cheaty McCheaterson.
Okay.
No more cards for me.
And then for me, so my third,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to draw a power card.
Wow, okay. Bold move. Any cards?
No cards for me.
No cards for me. So for my 4th, I'm going to do exactly the same thing again and boop him because why not? So that's 3 dice, looking for swills again. Oh, that's yours, sir. I got 1 swill.
Ooh, 1 blocked.
So that's 2.
Last lunge. Reaction, play this during an attack action or ploy that will take a friendly fighter out of action. Before removing them from the battlefield, roll an attack dice on a hammer or a crit. I can make an attack action. I don't.
Bye. Great knowing you. So I get a glory for killing you.
You do?
I have no cards in the power step.
I'm going to put Ard Ed on Basher, so I reduce all damage by 1 to a minimum of 1. So for my 4th, I am going to discard, keep chopping, and draw a new card.
Okay. End phase. So I score Sorcerous Scouring because I took your enemy fighter out with the spell action. So that's 1 glory. I also score Frugal because I have at least 3 unspent glory points.
Nice.
That's another 1. And I score Fired Up because one of my fighters is inspired. So I scored all 3 of my cards this time, which is rare for me, but I'll take it. I'm going to keep the cards that I've got, the ploy cards.
And draw back up.
I'm going to draw up 3 more objectives. Okay, I'm going to keep those and draw up 3 more ploys.
Okay, I'm going to discard Annihilation. I'm going to keep the other 2. I'm going to discard Blazing Soul because everybody's inspired. I'm going to keep the other 1 and draw back up.
Cool. That's round 2 done.
Okay, you ready? Order for round 3. I get a single and a double assist. I win on the single. Okay, so for my first activation, I am going to attack with him, Bone Cutter. 2 dice, looking for hammers. I get 1 success. So she is 1 dodge.
And it fails.
3 damage.
Ooh! She's gone.
Good.
Wow, that's rude.
And that's got to be strong start. And in the power step, I am going to pass.
Okay, and the power step, I am going to put Great Strength on Galhan of the Glade. Any cards?
Nope.
I'm going to put constant growth on
Yeah.
my main girl. Oh, bugger. Any cards?
No.
I'm going to put Champion's Fortitude on Garham of the Great. Any cards?
Nope.
I'm going to do a Sphere of something, I can't even say that word.
AQSHY.
So choose an enemy fighter within 4 hexes of the caster and they suffer 1 damage. So obviously I'm going to go for him.
Mhm.
I need lightning to do that. I get 3 dice because I'm all powered up. I get 2 successes. Awesome.
Mhm.
Cool. For my first activation, I am going to charge, I think. I don't know if that's what it's called. It's going to be over here
Mhm.
and hit him
Mhm.
with a spell. So I get 3 dice and I'm looking for swirls.
Mhm.
I can put those cards away as well. 3 dice and I'm looking for swirls and I get 3 successes.
So I need a crit. Nope.
5 hands.
I think you've won.
Never say never. I don't have anything for the power step.
Pass for me. And so then for my second, I'm going to discard punch up and draw up a new one. No cards for me.
Okay, no more cards for me. So for my second, oh, I charged, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm going to discard Magical Storm because I'm not going to get a chance to do 4 spells and
No,
only
not
down
anymore.
1.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get rid of that.
Did 2. Because you shot at him, they did a sphere of action. So you've done 2.
I've done 2.
Hmm.
Okay, so I actually score Song of Hatred, which I didn't realise I'd scored until just now.
Mhm.
So that's a glory for those. And I'm going to draw up from that one and then redraw the other card that I was going to do. So
Any cards?
no, any cards for you?
Nope. I went first now. So into my third, I'm going to discard Call of the War. Any cards?
No cards for me.
No cards for me, sorry. So onto your third.
For my third, I am going to discard Lithe Spirits because I'm just not going to get it.
It's a reaction, right?
Yeah, 2 reactions.
Yeah,
on the
2
same
reactions.
thing. And I'm going to pick up my last objective. Okay. And no cards for me.
No cards for me, so I'm just going to draw a power card. Pass for power.
Yeah, no cards for me.
So it's your fourth.
Yeah, for my fourth activation, I'm just going to draw a power card. That was useful. And I'm done.
My deck has pretty much been drawn backwards. Like all the stuff I wanted at the beginning of the game is kind of the end of the game. Yeah, it is. End phase, I went first. I scored denial because there's nobody in my territory, and I scored good scrap because I killed, well, there's 3 dead total this round. So that scores me 5.
I don't think I score anything.
Yeah, final score is 10-11.
Game, sir?
Good game.